In this video, we're going to do a Solana deep dive based on an article on my blog, as well as I'm going to show you a couple of tools. We're going to go through DeFi protocols on DeFi Llama, we're going to go through different meme coins on Birdeye, and also we're going to have a look at different NFTs on Magic Eden. So let's get started with the Solana itself. So first of all, Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly Yakovenko, and basically he wanted to create a blockchain that could support scalable, user-friendly applications without sacrificing decentralization. Of course, there were some problems in the beginning. The blockchain itself a couple of times stopped, which of course led to a lot of memes, but Solana is really super fast ecosystem, and this is really true, and especially if you compare to Ethereum, you pay very little for gas. This is so minuscule that it really makes sense to, for example, buy a meme coin for a couple of dollars, which doesn't make sense on Ethereum, because on Ethereum, you usually pay a gas fee of like $10 to $20 for even a simple transaction sometimes. Not even mentioning how much you have to pay for minting NFTs, especially in the times which there's a lot of gas consumption. So Solana right now is really one of the main coins. It's in the top 10, got to this redemption arc, basically went back to around $70 price from the depths of like $10. It was at the height at the price of $250, however, and it went down with FTX. Once FTX crashed, it basically went down. But you can still buy Solana on top exchanges on like Maxi, Gate.io, Kucoin, and if you want to use a link, the link will be down below in the description. This will be my VIP link that you can use in order to get additional rewards. So key features of Solana include high throughput, meaning there's a lot of transactions per second, much more than on Ethereum or Bitcoin. Low transaction costs, so this is very attractive because you basically can get really low transactions for anything on the platform. Proof of history, this novel consensus mechanism, which is basically proof of history, proof of stake, scalability, super scalable, smart contracts, just like with Ethereum, and you have very alive ecosystem that basically is building from DeFi applications to non-fungible tokens to different other stuff and meme coins, especially recently meme coins like Bong and Myro, but I'm going to show you a bunch of others as well. So this is the price action for the past couple of weeks. As you can see, it was really around $10-20 for especially in October, and it went around to $70-80 currently, and it started gaining a lot of momentum and a lot of people coming. I was already talking on my channel about Solana Phone, Bong, how to discover airdrops. I'm going to mention that as well. So let's get started with Solana DeFi protocols. There are a couple of them that are super popular, especially Orca and Radium. Those are the kind of Uniswap of Solana, meaning decentralized exchanges where you can buy and sell different tokens. I'm also going to mention Jupiter in a moment, but let's go to DeFi Llama. On DeFi Llama, you can find different DeFi protocols and you can go chain by chain, which I recommend doing. You can see TVL as well. So TVL meaning total value locked. This is everything related to DeFi, from staking to things like going on yield farming or putting your assets into one of the protocols. There are different things, different statistics you can look at. You can look at fees, you can look at the revenue, addresses, how many addresses they are operating on Solana, and so on, which is very interesting. Here the super fast summary on the left. As you can see, how many fees there are. Of course, fees will be much lower than on Ethereum because of the low price of transactions. Now, going down, you will see a list of all the popular DeFi protocols, and you can sort them either by TVL, one day change, or a bunch of other categories. As you can see, the biggest TVL, so the biggest total value locked, the protocols that people use the most, are related to staking because people want to get that yield on Sol, and number one is Marinate, just after Jito. Jito was number one, but basically after they did the airdrop with Jito token, they went down a little bit. Then we have Margin Fine and Camino, which also are DeFi protocols, but these are protocols for lending and borrowing. We're talking about them in the context of potential airdrops, and people are farming them for potential airdrop. And then you have Orca, which is one of the decentralized exchanges. You can have a look at the entire list here. Twitter. The link will be down below in the description, or go directly to my text and see that for yourself. Now, let's get next to meme coins. So basically, meme coins are what first of all was associated with Ethereum. At some point in 2021, there was a lot of meme coins also on Binance Smart Chain, and basically those meme coins now moved more to Solana, and there's an entire ecosystem of different meme coins. Of course, the most popular one is Bonk, number 2 is Myro, but you have a list of other meme coins that are coming to the market and are being created daily. Now, the best tool for discovering new meme coins is Bird's Eye, and however, you have to be on Twitter or on some Discord channels in order to really confirm whether those are legit meme coins or not, and still it doesn't guarantee anything. But basically the best way to discover whether a meme coin makes sense is basically seeing how much of social presence it has on different groups, how much people are talking about it, because basically this is a social game. Meme coins by themselves do not have any kind of intrinsic value, internal value. So basically this is it only rests on socials and how much people are using that. Now, Bird's Eye is really the best. You can have also other chains here, but for Solana it's absolutely the best. And Bird's Eye allows you to go through trending tokens. So you can click on view more and see what's trending on Solana recently with recent tokens. Also interesting stuff, you have a bunch of other features that you can explore. For example, finding gems, finding new listings. So whatever is listed recently, you can find also who are the best traders, find trades, see also what people are trading, what are the biggest trades recently. So there's a lot of options here if you want to get into data. Now, if you don't want to get into data, then probably the best is really discovering new Telegram channels and Discord channels for how to trade, what people are trading. There's a lot of that on Twitter as well. Now, going to the next thing on Solana. So meme coin ecosystem is really right now super popular, especially with the phones, Solana phones, which got sold out thanks to the Bonk airdrop. Now, next on the list is Solana NFTs. Those are coming back as well. Probably currently the most popular one are Madlats. Also there's okay bears from the past bull market, which were probably the highest value collection, if I remember correctly, from the past bull market. Well, maybe next to Degats, which were the highest, but they moved to Ethereum, so I didn't mention them here. But okay bears, you still have them here. So the best way to buy NFTs is either on Magic Eden or on Tensor.trade. Tensor is similar to Blur, and actually they are running a pretty much similar ecosystem where you try to farm points by buying and selling different NFTs. Now, on Magic Eden, you can have a look at the top NFT collections in the last 30 days, and then you will see that you have Tensorians, which are associated with the TensorTrade NFT marketplace. So if you're looking for NFT airdrop and an associated token, this is the place to look at. Especially look at Tensor.trade, going to include the link down below in the description. And then you have the collection of Madlats, Claynosaurus, Quacks, SMB, Gen 2, OK Bears, Chats, Bodogos. This is the top. This is basically the top 12 of NFTs on Solana right now in the past 30 days. Of course, you have much more, and of course, you should do research before jumping into anything. That, of course, goes the same with meme coins and any kind of DeFi protocols as well. So as you can see, you have this ecosystem of different stuff happening on Solana. When it comes to buying and selling, you of course should have some Solana. The Tensor link here will be down in the text. You should have a wallet. A Phantom wallet is the most popular one. But before that, let's talk about different airdrops. So I did an entire video about airdrops. If you want to have a look at it, it probably will be suggested somewhere above at this point, but also have a look into the text and you will see that there's a couple links to different airdrop videos on Solana. But basically, some of those airdrops already happened, like for example, Pive. We're expecting Jupiter airdrop. There was already a snapshot for that, and probably that will be coming. Jito airdrop already happened, but there's more happening happening, for example, with Marinate, Margin5, Tensor as well, NFT marketplace that I mentioned. So there's, if you're an airdrop farmer, airdrop hunter, then there's a lot of potential on Solana as well at the current time, and of course there's a lot of competition as well. So this is it for the quick overview, for the deep dive into Solana and all the parts of the ecosystem. DeFi, meme coins, NFTs, airdrops. Those are the top 4 things you can do on Solana right now. And of course, there's a fund. Probably if I get hands on one, I also do a review on my channel. For the future, of course, people were talking about those different outages that happened in 2022. Those were different challenges, but since then, probably not much has happened. There was another outage in February 2023 that lasted for 18 hours, but so far we're good. And I don't think anything else will happen currently, but you know, we never know. So this is the thing here. You can buy, of course, Solana on Maxi, Gate.io or Kucoin using my VIP links. The link will be down below. The main wallet on Solana is Phantom, as I've mentioned. So if you want to buy and then transfer to the wallet, you can do that and then start, for example, buying either meme coins on chain, playing with DeFi, or buying NFTs through Magic Eden or Tensor Trade. So this is it for Solana Deep Dive. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite protocols, what are your favorite projects on Solana, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.